What's up, squishy people? Neo Beowulf here this fine evening, and we're going to play some more Death Stranding. And if you didn't notice, apparently if you just let Sam sit there long enough, he starts dreaming of Lou, and that is ridiculously sad and sweet at the same time. That is so sad. Look at that. That is... He even talks in his sleep. He's like, "Oh, you're such a good kid." Like, that is just heartbreaking. That is so sad. I don't know why they had to make it go down like that. It's some bullshit. Oh, that's green screen going on here. Oh, I hope everybody's doing great tonight. The bot should be operational. No, that is the wrong app. That was the Twitch app. I don't need that. Yes, we're doing some Death of the Stranding. I don't know what that noise was. I don't know what just happened. Oh, somebody used a road I restored, so I got some likes for that. Okay, cool. Like, look at that. Our baby's just flying around like a little angel. That's very sweet and sour. And you can even hear Lou just making baby noises. That's tormenting is what that is. Oh. We got a few minutes of sleep. That was good. It even plays like that depressing music to go with it. That's awful. What were we doing? Looks like, by the look of it, we were going to the observatory in F2? Maybe the inventor? Ah, okay. So we're hitting the inventor, F2, then an observatory, and then back to the dowser, and we'll pick up our main mission and roll right along. Yes. This all sounds like a very good plan. I need to invest in some new boots here soon, though. Why is it always nighttime? This is always night.
You're mine.
I couldn't even see who the hell that was for. We're going behind us, actually. Okay. To the inventor. Let's see if we got West Fort Knott. We're not headed that way. But it's on the list to get my stars up with West Fort Knott, but it is not the priority. I am curious if... Where's the other zip line? Like, I am wondering how far you can go with these zip lines. Could you go from way up there all the way down to the inventor? Because that would be really handy. Nothing. Nothing and new buildy. Yep, we're going to make our stops. If we're lucky, we'll go up a star.
Gotcha.
We'll roll up a star and get some new recipes. We're just going over here because we got something for the inventor. Let's look just a little bit more.
You're mine.
Because I'd hate to go to the inventor and then it's like, oh, hey, here's some more packages for it. Okay, I'm not worried about the animal shelter or anybody else at the moment. Man, floodwaters are really starting to be a problem. I wonder if I just put the bigger bridges, if that would solve my rising water problem. If I got the water doesn't rise enough to actually damage the bridge, would it damage the bridge? This information I do not have. Seriously, if you're playing this and you haven't outfitted your vehicle with a sticky gun, you absolutely should. It is so helpful. I thought for sure I was going to be using the motorcycle this whole game, but once you get the sticky gun for this and can put it to use, just the sheer amount more stuff that you can carry with this vehicle really makes the difference. Get your... Jesus. I don't think the physics on that were quite right. I didn't even know you could, like, bump ladders out of the way like that. You learn new stuff every day. Let's go visit young Nikola Tesla here with his overgrown mustache. Oh my god, that's all we got? That ain't gonna do the trick.
Fortuitous timing is all...
Fortuitous timing.
Well, where on earth did you find me?
I do love how enthusiastic. Holy shit, that was worth a whole stars for that little bit?
I was thinking I ought to share this with you, but I'm not sure if it'll be to your liking.
A bowl of stun gun sounds pretty freaking good.
I've decided to further increase your materials allocation. I'm sure you'll put them to good use.
What the hell is that noise in the background? That's weird. I don't know if we had a bowl of stun gun in the last game or not, but it's been pretty funny because everything this guy invents, like stun grenades, we're like, that's kind of not new, bro.
Now this is a completely new and original invention, I'm sure of it. With your standard bowler gun, the effectiveness of the wires can vary widely depending on how they hit. Your target could break free practically immediately. But with my improved design, it doesn't matter where your shot connects. You'll get the maximum effect regardless. I just know you're gonna love it.
A stun bullet gun? That's a new one to me? Oh, yes, finally he gave us something we ain't seen before.
Really? I've done it! I took the time to analyze your recent activities, you see. And through the chiral network, I was able to study the bowler gun in depth. Thus did I build upon the foundations laid by my predecessors and make a small but meaningful addition.
Ooh.
Please use it as you see fit. That in itself will be payment enough.
Oh, you think so, huh?
Thanks.
Oh, you will see me again, because I still got half a star to get. What the hell is that noise?
Thank you.
Is the monorail made all that damn banging? I don't know, let's get the hell out of here. Like, stop F2. I will undoubtedly get like 6 packages for the freaking inventor on our way back, just to annoy the shit out of him. Punch it. Let's go 2 miles per hour instead of 1. I don't remember how many stars we have for the animal shelter. Do we have 3 or do we have 4? Okay, so we have 4. We don't need to go back to the animal shelter. I'll do that on off time. And just max my stars with them then. Because really when you get 5 stars with most places, you don't usually get anything new. Except just like the ability to select them at your structures as a hologram. But I can pick this stuff up and let somebody else deliver them.
What's that one?
That's always a nice thing to do. Because there's other people that need those 5 stars too.
Snack.
Because whenever I stop by, I always check to see if there's any extra cargo to deliver. Hit that scanner, baby. Rainbow Valley. We're not going that. We're not going over there to get that. Should I just cross here? Yeah, let's just cross here. because it's not that deep and the water ain't that fast. Always gotta be hitting that scanner. Yeah. It's Wednesday. Ah, see, a freaking inventor package. Man. Freaking treachery, man. We'll just hang on to that one. And if we ever get sent back to West Fort Knott, we'll deliver it then. Zoom, zoom. Ooh, our batteries running out. I didn't even realize. I wasn't paying attention. Which, honestly, is probably how most people end up running out of battery within this vehicle. You just weren't paying attention, the next thing you know, shit's all worn out. It's level 1. Anything? It's weird. I go through like big phases where there's tons of packages and then there's like none. Yeah, we're definitely going to pick up anything we can for the dowser. Oh my god, oh, those were 2 missions, though.
Still out working.
Hell yeah, I'm out delivering after dark.
This is a ridiculous amount of cargo, as you would expect from the finest porter around.
That's right. Praise me, my friend.
This cargo has been missing for a while now.
Oh, we did have a bunch of other stuff.
Okay, tracking it.
And damn, I was hoping for that 4-star. Because we got some pretty good stuff from this dude. Like, he gave us combat gloves with shock.
Batteries of yours? We can go ahead and charge them for you.
That would be great. Donkey skins, bro.
Apologies for making your come visit so late.
What, you think I came here for your beck and call? Hell no.
Well done.
Alright, let's see if there's anything floating around the North Observatory. The inventor. Yeah, we're definitely going to take his stuff. Animal shelter, not interested. Oh, observatory, and we'll take everything for the dowser. Load that shit into the off-roader. And we will entrust some of our own stuff. What do we got? Rainbow Valley, animal shelter, rainy shelter. Yep, okay, cool. We'll leave those for somebody else. We take a little and we give a little, you know? It's all about that proper balance. And we keep our inventory a little bit cleaner too. I think we're hauling around probably a good bit of materials too, so it wouldn't hurt to stop. Actually, let's see if we can give these dudes a like. I don't know if it's any bit benefit to us giving the other reporter some likes, but we're going to see a ladder and a blood grenade. No, y'all hang on to that, yeah. Y'all can keep that. Okay, nope, we're not going to Rainbow Valley. Package for the dowser, absolutely want that. Anything we can pick up for that will be great. I think we barely have 1 star with the dowser. Show me observatory. I don't remember what the observatory gave me for here. Man, not a lot going on out here. Normally there's some packages out this way. Dum, 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 dum. Susanna, won't you deliver for me? Are there no roads that go to the observatory proper? Like, the place is legit just out here in the wilderness? No roads? Seems a little off. Oh, stop. Okay, you know what? No cargo damage. Excellent. As where the tar pit was, usually there was cargo around this place, because it comes through the tar cars. But today, though, we appear to simply be SOL. Downright fucking nothing. We are cargo dry, baby. Huh. That's unusual for there just to be nothing over such a wide area. Oh well. If it ain't nothing, it ain't nothing. It's nerf or nothing. I think we found a little bit. Oh, there is a road. Does it just ends here? Hold on. There's photo spots around. We should probably hit one of those one of these days. I guess not. I guess there's a road in, but not a road out. I figured it would. I figured it would at least like loop around over to here, but that does not seem to be the case. Yeah, I don't see any auto pavers. Huh, weird. Oh well. Let's drop off and then we'll go to the Dowser next. I'm not sure what the most effective means of getting there happens to be.
Hey there. Thanks. Let's see what the...
Indeed, I brought you a whole bunch of goodies.
Everything inside seems A-okay to me.
It
I
better.
can't believe the sheer amount of work you've done for us.
Holy crap, that's almost 2,000. Bro, that... Come on, give me that. Oh, just enough to get that 4-star. Hell yeah.
For all the ways you've helped us, we have nothing but gratitude.
Okay, gratitude's cool and all, but I was thinking like...
We're letting you withdraw even...
You know, blueprints,
Now displaying your current porter grade.
gear.
I was thinking this might be of use to you. I want you to have...
Okay, let's go give us something after all. Little backpack attachment. The cool thing is they give you these little trinkets, and the trinkets themselves can have various effects. Wards off evil, making it easier to escape gazers and watchers. Prevents batters from momentarily cutting out when entering a BT area. Okay, that's kind of cool.
This accessory has a knack for keeping malevolent forces away. Clip it to
I
your
kind of want to know
backpack,
who
and
tested
you'll have
that.
an easier
How
time
do they
getting
know
away from
that
gazers and
exactly?
watchers. Just be warned that it won't make you better at fighting against them or help you scare them off. End of the day, it's just a charm. Don't go getting sloppy out there. But you're a pro.
Don't go getting sloppy out there, because I don't fight BTs particularly effectively. Let's load up, Sam. Let's load up and get the fuck out of here. We are headed to the Dowser. We're getting our next job from the Magellan, huh? You gelling? Yeah, baby, I'm DHV Magellan. Alright. I'm pretty sure this is the road we took to get up there the first time, and it looks like that will be the road we take there to get there this time. Papa Willie Command. Yeah, so Wednesday is still YouTube days. I just kind of got mixed up on my days, you know? But how you doing, Mazos? Good to see you, sir. The jump on this vehicle is so useless. In the motorcycle, I have transporter boots. Are those new boots? Or are those like level 1 boots? Actually, don't know. Yeah, on the motorcycle, I could jump an entire river if I time my jump just right. This one, by the time you jump, you just kind of like just flop right back down into the river. Does this? Oh, never mind. I do want that. That was actually a Trank sniper rifle. That was a good pickup. I was about to complain about it, but it was a pretty good pickup. Yeah, I do use the sniper pew pews. We're just making our delivery to the Dowser, and then we're going to pick up our next story mission and see what happens. I want to stop right here because I think you can level up the roads. That sounds like a thing I can do. Because it says level 1. I think structures go up to level 3. Now all we can do is repair. I guess not. Or maybe... Structure... Okay, maybe roads just go up to level 1. There's other structures that could go up to 3. I'm pretty sure. Alright, we... I thought I would. I did. It's this way. It's hard to get momentum with this fucking tank. My climbing anchor near the lone commander has started to deteriorate. I placed that so long ago. Like it's like, yeah, that's nice. Oh shit! Oh wait, we did cross here last time, didn't we? I think we finagled our way across this. Yeah, we sure did. Let's punch it. It has. It comes with age. Hopefully my face is deteriorating slower than the climbing anchor. Let's take a slightly different path. Yes. Packages for Westport 9. It's nice and all, but I don't know the next time I'll be back at Westport 9 to actually deliver this shit. Alright, good. I see a couple of packages for the Dowser, which is good. That's exactly what we're after. Get it. Blip. I like that people have installed a lot of zip lines. I suspect that we will probably be using those here pretty soon. Of course, as soon as I start the main mission, all the fucking zip lines will be gone. I'm like, what? Oh, did you want to use those? No. Herbal tea bags. I didn't get regularly tea bagged. I got herbal tea bagged. Let's just go around. Let's just try not to damage all of our cargo, yeah? Just got 140 likes for reasons unknown. Oh, because people... So I restored a bunch of the road, and every time people use a structure or something that you restore, you get likes for it. And apparently quite a few people are traveling along the road that I repaired. Wait, where did this... Come on, we scanned that direction. Why is there something there now? I don't want to complain too much. We need all the cargo for the Dowser we can get. What was it the Dowser gave us? Oh, actually, I think it was that outpost that gave us the zip lines. Yeah, Madros, the cutest but cruelest thing happens if you let Sam just sit around for long enough. Because he'll sit down to rest, and then he falls asleep. And then he just kind of dreams of baby Lou. And she's just flying around looking all cute. And he kind of mumbles in his sleep. And it's devastating and heartbreaking because Lou's dead. Cargo assigned to another porter. Good. Wasn't my cargo. I don't think it was. Anything left? Anything else? Wait, shouldn't there be 2 inhabitants at the dowser? Because we rescued what's his nuts. And then there's this person, so there should be 2 people here. Why would it say 1, I wonder? Deliver.
I'm really sorry for making you work this late.
You didn't. This is all by choice. Sam doesn't sleep.
You must have a keen eye to have found this.
Actually, blame it on the sticky gun. That thing picks up all fucking everything.
My latest project is complete, thanks to you. I hope you'll make use of this data.
Muddy or mossy environment camouflage. Okay. Ah, we almost got that 3rd star.
I increased your allocation of...
Very close.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Which if we would have got like 1 more package, we would have got that 3rd star.
I have a pattern that I think is just your style, so allow me to share it.
So she thinks I hang out in the mud and the moss, huh?
I'm actually also working on some upgrades to the boost skeleton, and things are going well.
Oh, that's right. She gave us the
Your
boost
continued
skeleton.
support will help my research go even faster, though.
I suspect if we get the 3rd star, we'll get boost skeleton level 2, and then the 4 star would be level 3.
Well done.
Oh right, our next mission's on the DHV
Your
Mogellan.
efforts.
Can't believe we almost had that 3rd star. We're 1 package shy. Alright, set her down, DHV. Come on. Oh, you're just gonna stay levitating. Alright, I guess I'll just board it this way. Alright, let's get some story beats, baby.
Hey, come on.
Tomorrow.
Get out of the way.
I'm sorry, but you have to stay on board. It's too dangerous to go out by yourself. And you'll have to put on your shoes.
Look at this, Tamara. They're not quite ripe yet, but I think they might...
Interesting. Well, now it's a little overripe, isn't it?
It's okay, Tamara, really. For you.
That's the most Sam has actually interacted with her at all. Like we still don't know shit about that chick. Eat your apple, bro. Legit. How many times in your life you had an apple, Sam? That's a rare treat in this day and age. To be fair, I would have chose sleep over an apple too. I mean, you know. Get your ass up. We could kind of use a shower, but...
Hi, Sam. Had yourself a good kip?
We need you to go and do this. And then you can run off and do this. Oh man, what's up, bro?
That friend of the dowser we rescued was a very brave man, don't you think? To go to such a dangerous place all by himself, in spite of the countless potential risks. Perhaps it would have been better if he wasn't quite so brave.
Maybe he should have taken a sniper rifle with him.
The armed survivalists don't seem concerned in the least about causing people's deaths. It's unconscionable, terrifying too. Man, the thought alone's enough to make me feel sick.
Honestly, I haven't seen them kill anybody. I haven't heard a name of somebody they've killed.
Sam, none of us can go through catastrophic trauma without being forever scarred by the experience. Trying to reclaim a sense of normalcy through routine can help the heart to heal. Your deliveries are making a big difference, Sam. For others and for yourself.
I like talking to
Apropos
Dollman.
nothing. Necrobiotes are fascinating. And they seem to have become more commonplace lately as well. Ever since you and I were swallowed up by that tar fall, to be specific. This sudden increase in the population should be considered yet another example of an environmental anomaly. If we successfully extend the network across the continent and trigger a plague gate to appear, such anomalies should begin to wane.
See, all they've been feeding me this whole story is that we need to keep expanding the network. And the more we expand the network, the more absolutely weird shit happens. But they're like, no, just keep expanding the network. It'll fix all of it. I don't buy it. I think we're going the wrong way. But this apple, though, I can't even look over there to eat it. Eat you a floaty bug. They're nice and crunchy, too. Sam's hunger's somewhat satiated. Sated all the way. Somewhat. I don't think I've ever had the opportunity to eat an actual meal. I don't know if actual meals are an actual thing in this game. You think they would be, because I got apples. Must be some other stuff to freaking eat, right? Let's go to the bridge. Let's see what's up. I like Tarman. I like hanging around Tarman because he's got a tar kitty. He's got a black squish with wings.
Glad you're here. I thought both of you should have a say in this. Listen, about the girl, tomorrow. This is the spot where we picked her up. We're still reading Tarfall activity there, which means there might still be a passage to the other side. It's possible she could still use it to go back home.
You want to send her back to that hellhole?
If that's where her family is, it's where she belongs.
You've got to be kidding me.
This isn't her world. She isn't one of us. That chrysalis, we found her inside. It was filled with a fluid that contained amino acids. One's identical in structure to the kind found in tar.
I'm sorry, there are amino acids in tar? As in proteins?
Of course. How else did you think that chiral creatures could emerge from it? Or to be more accurate, be born from it? Some have even theorized that the tar is a sort of primordial soup.
Wait, are you saying that tomorrow is a chiral creature?
No, not at all. Her DNA and cellular structure prove that she's human.
Well, the world we found her in was filled with the dead. Almost like some kind of beach. But tomorrow herself is alive. She's a living human being. We should look after her here. Women and children and the weak have always been easy targets. In every conflict and disaster, we're always the first to suffer.
But even if her world is as bleak as you suspect, she may still be happier there, surrounded by the friends and family she knows and loves.
Friends and family don't guarantee happiness.
Why don't we just ask her?
Not in the least.
I understand how you feel, but I believe she should stay with us. Sam,
Come on, give me the option. Say, ask her.
I was there. I saw her home. It was a hellhole. We can't send her back.
All right. I'm pulling rank and making the call. She stays. At least until things have calmed down. Understood?
I think Rainey would have said stay anyways, so I still think we should have just asked her, like, what do you want to do? You want to go home or you want to stay here? It seems pretty simple. Like, why did we have to make this decision without her? Like, we heard her sing. We know she can speak. She's moving through the vents. Like fucking alien.
Did you hear that just now? It came from the hall outside.
Well, gee, thanks. She tried to sneak out. If she's trying to sneak out, I better have the option just let her go, because I don't care what she got going on.
I can't find Tomorrow. She must have left in Magellan at some point. She's not wearing a room terminal, so we have no way of tracking her position. And the continent is full of dangers she's never encountered.
I should mention she didn't appear to have received even a single vaccination. So I decided to repurpose the batch Denman left for Lou and gave her the full gamut. She's been immunized against just about everything, so you've got nothing to worry about on that score.
They assume I'm worried about it.
Danger in the world that isn't her own. And I don't think she's capable of surviving out there. Not all by herself.
We're just making all kinds of assumptions.
Find Tomorrow for us.
And be sure to take a weapon with you, just in case.
All we know, Tomorrow's out there just whooping BT ass left and right.
Terminal for more information about what to expect.
Everybody's just so quick to write her off, man. They ain't quit that shit. Like, for real. I bet she's out there just kicking the shit out of everybody. Are we gonna find her unconscious and tote her back in a body bag? Is that the plan here? Forcibly return her? Ah, meet up with Hartman. Oh, that's cool. So we aren't searching for Tomorrow?
Sam, something worrying came to my attention while I was searching for Tomorrow. There have been a few reports of mechanized belligerents in this region.
Mechanized, you say?
You should consider them hostile if and when you come into contact. So, review your equipment loadout via the delivery terminal and make sure you're prepared for anything. Only then should you pick up the next main order.
Don't tell me what to do.
Is committed to helping you find Tomorrow.
I'm not looking
Let's
for
bring
her.
her back home, Sam.
No thanks. All we had to do was ask what she wanted, but we didn't. Oh, right. We got 4 stars with the inventor. Damn. Nothing for the dowser. We need some new boots. We're going to recycle one of these climbing anchors. I don't know why we have to. Our trekking boots are getting really worn out. Power gloves, good. Our battle skeleton is going to need replaced somewhat soon. Transporter boots. Okay, I think those are just the base level boots. Level 2 shotguns, couple bonus sniper rifles. Alright, let's make us some booties. We could get combat boots, but no, we want the tricky boots. Put them on. We ain't running around in our socks. Rich is an option. I don't know. I don't actually know what happens if you run around without boots. Probably nothing good. I imagine we would just either move super slow or it would just tear up our feet. Search for her tomorrow. Search for her today. I don't want to search for her at all. Find the track she left behind. I don't know why you can't do that yourself. Vehicle doesn't require... Okay, good. That works for me. Watch her just be right outside. We just bump her. Boom.
Tomorrow's footprints. Why don't we see where they lead?
Chick is all over the damn place. She is barefoot too. I bet she went back to the tar pit where we found her. Kind of no telling where she would go, or if she even knows where the hell she's at. Something to help us look for her? What? Take some equipment. Yeah, we need to drop some likes. Monorail. Boop, 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 boop. Give all the likes, baby. I didn't realize we missed this much stuff. Or maybe we're oh, there we go. That's the end of it. Alright. And we get buku likes in return. She should have took an exoskeleton with her. She could have just ran all the way back to where she wanted to be.
Sam, I think I've got something.
We're gonna accidentally run her
Check
ass
the
over.
marker I've added to your map.
No, I'm following her freaking footsteps. Look, I got a marker right there. She's at the top of this hill. Little bumper right off of it. Bloop. Ooh, we got chiral bats, I think these things are. I don't actually know what they are. I do know they're annoying. Come on, why isn't my heavy gun doing nothing? Come on, heavy gun, fire! Luckily, they don't follow me very far. There's a ton of chiral crystals there. You can throw blood grenades at them, and that's pretty handy.
Sam, you see that structure?
The time ball shelter.
Tomorrow was the one who built it.
She's just off making her own damn Typhall shelters now. And a climbing hook. I ain't taking that damn climbing hook. I'll take a bumpy road, but I ain't taking no damn climbing hook. I ain't ditching my vehicle for this shit. We're gonna finagle right down this hill. Ooh, gear for the dowser, yes. We'll come back up. Tomorrow is not my priority. Today is my priority. I couldn't tell if she was happy or sad or disappointed with our decision to keep her on board. We literally know nothing about this girl. Nothing. So her footprints continue somewhere. Yeah, on the other side of this ridge. Ah, she went back down that way, okay. Seems like she just walked along the path. She knows how to use climbing anchors. She knows how to rappel, apparently. Yeah, see, I think she's just going back to the tar place where we freaking found her. Can I get down? Yeah, see, there's her footprints. Because we're already back at F2. No. No. Get the Dowser package.
You're mine.
Yo, B, punch it. Tori, was it the ghost of a young woman?
Sam, we might have found tomorrow's train.
Good for you. I'm literally on her
Check the
trail.
marker on your map. It may help you track her down.
No, she's trying to go back home. I already kind of got the gist of it. Yeah, look, she's absolutely just going back to the tar pit where we found her. Because we just making decisions for her without her. It's kind of like being in the military. Any decisions about you, you're the last person to find out.
I think
Screw your
tomorrow
ladder.
I want to place this ladder here.
I'll give you that idea. The icon above the ladder that says tomorrow. Others. Yeah, this is where the robos are. Okay.
Water deck just moved. I don't sense any BTs.
It is weird that the Odor deck,
May not be a BT, but something's out there.
Odor deck reacts to these things, which is strange.
Steady.
And they're robots, so I don't think tranks are gonna work. Yeah, we got question marks. We don't even know what these things are. Alright, so we got 3. I don't think I have anything...
I do, Sam.
I don't think I have anything silenced. And I can't tell what direction they're facing. Actually, it looks like it's got like a BB in the front of it, so maybe it's facing towards me. I really don't know if they even detect me. Breakdown, yeah, shock this son of a bitch. Ka-chow! I love it. We pull him down and give him a good old rib tickler. That's one creepy thing down. That's kind of cool. You do grab their feet, pull them down, and then do your thing. Yeah, these shocky combat gloves are freaking amazing. Bam! No tying up enemies necessary. You just shock the fuck out of them. And I'm holding my breath because apparently that increases your ability to hold your breath. I'm not sure in what instance that will come in handy, but we go up levels for it, so it may come in handy at some point. Actually, I think it's increasing our stamina gauge. We good? Yeah, my Odor deck ain't going crazy. So I hear like the unlock your car thing. Choop, choop. Alright, tomorrow. Where did you go tomorrow? Where did you go? Oh, oh, oh. They go this way. Into the valley. Oh. Doesn't look like we even had to take out those robot dudes, but it was fun zapping the fuck out of them. No, don't pick up Rainbow Valley cargo. Don't you do it, sticky gun. Yeah, we knew exactly where she was headed.
Tomorrow may have stopped to rest and get her bearings. Our investigation's on the right track. I just know it is.
Oh dang. That ladder just That is truly a Hattori Hanzo ladder.
You're mine.
I mean, I thought the tar pits were over there.
Sam, I think we've got a lead on tomorrow's whereabouts.
Gee, could her path...
Find a new marker on your map. Use it to refine your search.
Could your path possibly lead back to the place where we found it? How am I the only one that sees this? Well, I don't know if she can get back home. Ooh, let's see. We completed our analysis of the mech that Higgs summoned. Oh yeah, for some reason Higgs is back. Higgs is apparently the current villain. I guess Fragile did not shoot him in the face at the end of Death Stranding 1. So now his punk ass is back, and apparently he has giant metal gears at his disposal too. That's no robot. So what is it? You said you finished your analysis. Would you care to tell me more? Oh, ask Tarman to give me the details. Okay. Well, maybe we'll hear about it when we get back home. Oh, she ditched her clothes. She ran around naked. Excuse?
Sam.
Excusing me?
We have to deal with these mechs first. We can fight tomorrow once that's done.
What about my combat feelings? I got shockies. Yeah! You didn't know I had shock gloves, did you, motherfucker? I don't know how I block. This game is... I successfully blocked an attack, but it hasn't told me anything about how I do that. Uh-huh, you didn't expect kung fu fighting, did you, bitch? Fucked around and found out, didn't you? Oh yeah, they saw me. We'll put away the shotgun. Oh, hang on. Yeah, Didn't realize Uncle Sam was packing the fucking heat, did you? Balboa, bitch. I don't know how I block attacks. Again, the game is... Aha! I want a second one of these ghost blades.
Excellent work, Sam. Now then, let's see if we can learn anything of use from this jacket.
Yo, they got up, son. Databank, tips, sprinting. Is there a blocking? Blood, stamina. Dealing with damaged feet. Oh, there we go. That's what happens if we don't wear boots. Delivery techniques. No, we need combat. Hand-to-hand combat. Combat techniques. Weapons. When in cover. Oh, we can take cover? Shit, I didn't know that. Dodging while aiming. Hold L2 and X to evade. Okay, so we have an evade. Here we go. Unarmed combat. Press circle to throw a punch. Neutralizing an enemy by punching can take quite some time. Well, we just learned that it did not take some time. It was actually more effective than popping them with a shotgun. Jump attacks. I'll have to give that a go. Tackles. Tackle while pressing L2 plus R2 to center your balance to perform a powerful tackle. Okay. When you're carrying cargo in your hand, press circle to swing it at a makeshift weapon. Alright, centering your balance when under attack by an enemy allows you to block their blows. Blocking immediately before an enemy attack lands allows you to parry, meaning you take no damage. Successfully blocking a blow allows you to perform a counterattack by pressing circle. L2, R2, and X when an enemy is nearby to evade. All right, good to know. Good to know. We definitely needed the basics of combat, hand-to-hand combat before we jumped into that. But definitely these level 2 shock gloves put a hurting on those, whatever they were. We should take Rainey's jacket back to her. You got them shock gloves, bro. I told you she was just fine. Yeah, get. I feel like we could be helping slightly more. Don't you dare with no clothes on, bro. Facts. See, and everybody was worried about her. I said she was fine. Sam should just be like, hey, that's pretty cool. You want to come home or you want to go home?
Thank you.
I didn't have anywhere else to go.
Were you trying to find your way back?
I suppose you have friends and family there, waiting for you to come home?
I don't know.
Everyone there has passed on. There's no place for the living in that world.
Close my door.
Tell me, am I really alive?
Yeah. Of course you are. Do you want to stay with us on the DHV Magellan?
It's the last time I'm putting it in. Don't come back with it.
Did it work, Ivan? I saw how everyone was fighting because of me.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
All that wasn't your fault.
Were we fighting? Did I miss a scene?
Wait.
I don't think I ever had a family. Do you have one?
No. Not anymore.
You miss them?
Yeah.
It's kind of the most heartfelt we've seen Sam this whole time.
So, I can stay on the ship? Thank you.
As long as she doesn't rust the ship, yeah, sure, that's fine.
You have a very special gift tomorrow. It could help us. But for that to happen, you first need to learn how to control it. Want to come work for us? You can stay on the ship as long as you like.
This is our gift to you. As long as you have it, we'll find you. No matter where you go.
Yeah, I love government tracking devices. They're the best.
Drawbridge. To our little family. Come on, let's head inside.
We still KO'd like 8 robots. That was still pretty cool. Okay, some more tunes. 2 more tunes. I'm still unclear how I got 26 Legend of Legend ratings. I don't know what I was doing to get those. I could probably read about it in the Corpus Christi. All right, now maybe we should take a shower. We got blood all over us. Don't you sit in that bed with that blood all over. Don't. Aw, Sam. You're gonna, bro. Come on, man. I realize somebody changes your sheets, but that's just being a dick to him. about damn time they did something useful.
Something's been on my mind lately. You had a run-in with some mysterious mechanized assailants while searching for Tomorrow, right?
This is the second time, actually.
After comparing their data to that of the gargantuan mech Higgs summit, I've concluded that all of these contraptions appear to operate on the same underlying technology. None of them have been fitted with remote operation modules, nor are they capable of autonomous function. They're not robots, in other words. The bloody things don't even have drivetrains or core units. They're almost like puppets with no strings. They don't require chiral network coverage to function either. Though I'll be damned if I know how that's possible. It's almost as if they're spirit-driven machines. Ghost mechs, to give them a name. I'd say it's a safe bet that there are more of these things out there. So to ensure that you're prepared to face them, we've added a Ghost Mech archive to the VR weapons and combat training program. Access it to check out the data we've collected regarding these mechs so far. Anyway, next up you'll be disembarking to go and connect Hartman's research facility to the network. He's an old mate of yours, I understand. Once you've made your preparations, access the Dowser's delivery terminal to get underway. Of course, the DHV Magellan can take you directly to the Dowser's shelter if you like. So if that's your preference, go ahead and give us the order to head there.
Yeah, there's so many rules that have been added and changed here in Death Stranding too. Like apparently we just go through the tar currents as we see fit. There's just ghost mechs now that who the hell knows how they work. We were very dirty. Got 122 chiral crystals. That's how dirty we were. I think the most I've seen is like 35. Let's get some noms. Let's get some drinks. Because the drinks give you a whole nother bar of stamina, which is kind of nice. I'm not sure what eating the bugs does for you, though. It restores your blood levels, but I think those automatically get restored when you rest, so I don't really know what the purpose is. Lou, how you doing? We ain't seen Lou in a while.
That's it. Everything's okay.
Every little thing is gonna be alright. Oh, look at them little heart bubbles. I still prefer toddler Lou, though, honestly. That was not fucking cool what they did. Oh man, what's up, Holmes?
Was that tasty, Sam? I'm so relieved that Tomorrow was unharmed. She must have been terribly nervous, trying to brave an unfamiliar world.
Didn't seem nervous.
She's safe now, thanks to you, Sam.
Don't think she was in danger.
Now we have to show the girl that we're equipped to take care of her. That the DHV Magellan is a place she shouldn't be afraid to return to. A place that she can call home.
I wonder if she is even affected by timefall.
I was
Rainy isn't.
surprised by how effectively Tomorrow was able to fight those mechs. The way she took advantage of the tar and used her unique abilities against them, it demonstrated impressive improvisational skills. But her capacity to rapidly accelerate the age of any material or enemy she comes into contact with. Oh, I can't help but be a little jealous. But there are other ways I can contribute to your work, and I hope to continue doing so.
I will continue to throw you around, doll man. You got it, bro. You can count on that. I don't think we need the mech VR missions. As long as we got our shocky gloves, I'm gonna call it good. Uh-oh.
Dad! Mom! This way.
No clue. I do like that Dahlman also gets to see those visions. Neither of them have anything to say about it, huh? Da-da-da-da, got some flooding. Alright, let's do our check. Lots of inventor stuff. Nothing. Nothing for what we want, anyway. Think we picked up a package or two for the dowser. Animal shelter. Let's just do a quick scan. Nada. Oh, we're not even around the dowser. We're freaking back at the observatory. Alright, well, let's be about our business. Which I think is this way. It is cool that our rivers runneth over. It's a neat mechanic. Gotta spend just a few seconds looking for a safe place to cross. Doesn't really add a lot of challenge, but it is just neat to have a little bit of variety going on. I've been getting lots of likes from Lou. As long as you keep your baby happy, he'll give you lots of likes. Or she'll give you lots of likes? I'm not really sure. Oh, we got BTs, huh? Some Bravo Kangos along the way. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be back in just a moment. Ooh. I had to go find some company. So we got a little Miss Pretty Girl here with us. We want to say hi. Say hello. I'm a little kitty. And I'm looking pretty sleepy. So maybe if we're lucky, we can lean back and get some cuddles. What do you say? You sleepy enough to go sleepies? Some nice slow pettings. Just say go to sleep. Go sleepies. Get the controller. And then let's just see what happens. Undoubtedly every BT along the way will be directly in my path. What kind of BTs are we dealing with? Regular BTs? Oh, well, my... Okay, my heavy machine gun works on BTs. Hot damn. That was unexpected. That makes this an even better investment. Oh, that was a baby one. That's sad. I hadn't seen a baby BT up until now. I was really hoping we get like a vehicle attachment that'll pick up chiral crystals as we drive around, because we'd have so many crystals. We would have a ridiculous amount of crystals. Is there a charger around? Yeah, fine. I'll go around. I mean, it's really not that far to the dowser. Hello, girl. Go sleep. Ignore the man behind the curtain and go to sleep. What the hell is this road? It just didn't look like the usual path that I take. Oh, now it does. Because I remember this. We've made that river crossing a couple times. Kitties keep sleeping on my chest. Maybe she'll grow up and just kind of like this be normal habit for her. Ah, good, there's a generator. And we're not getting rained on anymore either. That's cool. I don't know where Hartman's place is at. I think he said he like has to live in the snow in cold environments. I think. Any cargo out and about for me to take to the dowser? Bueller? Where's Bueller's stay on? No? Nothing? That's my headphone recorder, kitty. Just batting at the headphone cord. Come on, one, maybe two Dowser packages, please? Look, girl, I have enough trouble with this headphone. Please don't make more. As long as we fall gracefully, we're alright. Got them super shocks. Man, we found nothing. I guess we'll do a story mission.
It's always a pleasure to see you.
Are you more cozy back there, little girl? Oh, I guess we do have... Oh, okay. We got a couple small packages to deliver. Is it going to be enough for our third star?
Good to see you. I have to say.
Oh, yeah, it was. It was actually worth a whole star for some reason.
Certainly not have prepared this data without your help.
Alright, we got the boost skeleton level 2, which lets us carry 60 extra kilograms, but the frame we have now gives us 100 carry capacity. I would really like to find just... I think we just need like another package or two.
Increased your allocation of material.
And we could probably get that 4th star.
This is an improved version of the boost skeleton. It's more compact and lightweight than the older variety. But it's stronger too, allowing you to carry even more cargo than you previously could. None of this would have been possible without you, Sam. If you can continue to support my work here, I'd love to try and find other ways I can make this skeleton easier.
I seriously think I just found some packages for her. Like, some, they weren't even anything important. They were like tea. I found her some packages of tea, and she's like, oh my god, you supported the shit out of my research, bro. You're so good. We're gonna go over there by the monorail and just see if we can't find a package or two for the dowser, because again, I would love to get that last star and just go ahead and fabricate that skeleton. We'll compare it to the one we have now. I think the one she makes maybe just lets you move faster. See, like, we've given her crap like houseplant seedlings. Like, nothing that I would think would help anybody with her research. We only brought her 2 packages and got a whole star, so that one package might be enough to do the trick. We'll go just a little bit further. An electric potential measuring bell.
Gotcha.
That's for the distro center. Alright, not as much as we got for the last delivery. That was hardly anything. It definitely makes me think that we already have enough to get that last, or that 4th star. Again, normally you don't get an actual blueprint for something on the 5th star. Usually you just get like a patch for your backpack, and that's about it. And again, you can set the person as the hologram for one of your structures when you get their 5th star, which to my knowledge doesn't really do anything. Tis just but for show. Alright, we'll see if that got us what we want. Then we'll take the main delivery. There you go, girl. The chest wasn't warm and cozy. You gonna be back there? Okay. Of course, she was laying right here, so me talking directly in her ear probably wasn't super kosher for her.
Welcome.
Alright, come on. Show me that 4 star.
I am truly indebted to
Nice.
you.
Level 3,
I
as
hope
expected.
This data will make things easier for you out there.
Okay, so we can carry up to 80 with this one. We can carry 100 with our current one. Oh, well, let's just look at the graph. So this is mobility and durability.
Sam,
It doesn't look like it's going to be very hard to get 5 stars with her either. I mean, we got that much just for 2 packages.
What's more, I was even. This is the boost scum. I mean,
The Zenith. But is it better than our current one? Let's see. So we will recycle our current one because it's getting kind of worn out. So it's a battle skeleton. Increase movement speed when boosting. Reduce damage from projectiles. We can carry up to 100 kilograms with it. So this doesn't have the fancy little chart thing that we could use as a comparison. That's alright. We're just going to try the new skeleton. Oh, here we go. So we got the battle skeleton. Oh, okay, here it is. So it's defense and durability. And the boo skeleton is mobility. Alright, yeah, let's get that. Equip it. Yeah, buddy. Because it's only a 20 kilogram difference. And usually, since we're carrying a pretty hefty amount of chiral crystals, you can only carry so much in terms of how much space the cargo takes. It's not all about the weight. Like, you could get Sam to carry probably 500 kilograms with just... you can only stack at a certain height, near as I can tell. So you'll never hit that 500. That could be untrue. Not entirely sure. Just got standard. That might actually take her to 5 stars, but we're going to do the main mission. We're going to go visit Hotman. And he doesn't actually seem very far away. We could probably just run along the ridge of the mountains and... What is this? A cliff? Alright, we will try not to fly off of it. Yeah, as usual, he's in the frickin' mountains. Honestly, by the look of it, we could probably take our vehicle... Yeah, maybe we could take our vehicle over this ridge and just come down. And then just come up one of these. Yeah, we could probably just follow the river. Alternatively, I guess we could just go down here. And probably come up this way. We've kind of been able to drive somewhat successfully up the cliff sides. Oh, we're taking breakable cargo. Yeah, we definitely don't want it to break. We probably could make a tri-cruiser. The tri-cruisers are a little better for climbing stuff. Let's put it on our backpack. Yeah, we'll try our clunky ride first. Probably get us most of the way there. Yeah, we'll just follow the river for now. I really think that'll get us most of the way. We'll be off the network, but it's not a big deal. I mean, if we have to get out and walk, we've made significantly longer treks on foot before. It's kind of funny, compared to the first Death Stranding, I don't remember exactly when it is that you get a vehicle in the first Death Stranding, but it feels like I've done a lot less on foot in this game. By a lot, compared to the first one. I don't know if we brought a PCC with us. Ooh, a gatequake. Okay, sure. I'd be quick to say, who cares about gatequakes? It's a 5 on the G scale. Whatever that means. It's not a Richter scale, it's a G scale. G money scale. A gatequake on the Causeway K, sure. I don't know where that area is at. I am totally going to pick up any cargo for Dowser, though. Because if we can just knock out an easy 5th star, that'd be sweet. Am I going over there, though? Does that get me closer to my goal? Not really, but it's also not that out of, you know what? Get distracted. The lure of the cargo is strong. Do you have the fortitude to resist it is the question of Death Stranding 2. Now when it says courtesy of Myths of the Far Future, does that mean they just like provided it for free? We're like, yeah, sure, you can use our music in your game for nothing. Is that how that went down? Because I feel like if you paid them, then it wouldn't be courtesy of, right? Oh shit, we just did a minor hop and damaged our cargo. What the fuck? Is that Herman's place? I guess it is. Surely not. And it is. Well, other than that little bump we just took, this was a very easy trek. What the hell is he hanging out in this place for? Hartman, what is this place?
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
What a weird place. 3% damage just from that little bump, lame.
Thank you for your service. Proceeding to order confirmation.
Oh, they can't even come out and say hi?
This cargo is above average.
To our little family. Complete episode 6. Oh, okay.
Your assistance is appreciated. Please use your qubit to
We should already be 5 stars with Hartman, I'm just saying. Like, we've helped him a lot. Okay, that was a big chunk of map. There could be another area or two after this, because they did say that we were expanding the chiral network to try and spawn the next plate gate. Extra battery, additional battery to my field. Well, yeah, we can equip more than one if we want. And a jump ramp. It uses chiral crystals to increase your buoyancy, extending your airtime while ensuring a safe landing. Oh, that's kind of cool. And a safe house. Provide a private room and a garage. Oh shit. And some music.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
215. I don't know if that's good at this point or bad at this point.
Greetings, Sam. This is the president.
No shit. We know what you look like. What an
The
asshole.
northwestern part of the Australian continent has been successfully connected to the chiral network. As a result, The probability of a new plate gate manifesting on this continent has significantly increased. As for what comes next, I believe a drawbridge ally is stationed at this facility. By strengthening your bonds, I have no doubt you will be able to accomplish even greater feats. So don't let me keep you.
What's wrong with my current feat?
Inside.
What lovely feet you have, Renoir.
Facility doors have been unlocked. Please use the entrance to proceed into the facility.
Order completed. Well done.
You good, little girl? You back there just scratching?
Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Hartman, what up, G? What up, half-dead pimpin'?
Please proceed inside.
I think this place has gotten slightly creepier than before.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Upper beach reference frame confirmed. UB coordinates are L 47.37, B plus 6.32.
He's got heart glasses.
You're looking well, Sam. Thank you for coming. Oh. It's been a while.
Ticker still holding up?
Thanks to this support unit, I can flatline anytime, anywhere, without worry. No need for beds.
I just made the kitten jump.
I can sleep.
I don't know if that got on camera.
Standing up. Not bad, eh?
Still looking for him, huh?
I am. They're a large part of the reason I came to this place.
You okay?
What'd you do to yourself, man?
You've been rather unkind to my heart. You might say I'm on the verge of heartbreak. Still, it's a small price to pay for mapping the beach. And now that my work here is complete, I can accompany you all on your journey. Oh, we undertook the beach mapping program to help determine the most efficient strategy for linking up Australia. While near Death, I traversed the beach and provided location data to APAS, which it used to build a database. Oh, APAS was my partner in this, you see. I also collected water samples from the various beaches I visited, which I duly deposited in the form of my own tears.
You can go to other people's beaches? I don't remember what the story with that was.
The water somehow circulates between them and the world of the living. The samples were required to study the phenomenon.
Huh. This is the first I've heard of it. I didn't think this was your field.
Oh, it isn't. Far from it. I collected the samples for the benefit of a collaborator. In the process, I placed a greater strain on my heart. But it's nothing to worry about. Like it or not, they all wear out, sooner or later.
Well, hopefully that thing on your chest is bulletproof.
Sure, okay. good in there?
Hydrologist.
Is that all you're gonna take?
Yes. Everything I need is already stored on the DHV Magellan. This here is my insurance. Well then, shall we go to the DHV Magellan?
This insurance for who or why what? I am curious about
Take care
this
of yourself, Sam.
person behind the wall here. You get poked in the eye. Just like a horror movie. You don't stick your face in strange holes.
Whoa.
What the f...
Please take good care of him, okay?
Alright. You're lucky you wouldn't let me take my shotgun out. I reckon that's how you take
That
a
was a close one.
shotgun blast to the face.
Rest recommended.
I am less curious about this weirdo now. Yeah. Is that a porter all the way up here? Yeah, I got a couple of them. What up, fellas? I wonder what would happen if I just laid one out with a shotgun. There you go. Thanks for making the trek, fellas. It would like for you too. Bam!
This one's for you.
No, I don't want your level 1 shotgun. Offer me better shit. I ain't giving you Rikes for free. This is only Sam's. You pay a premium. Try not to back over one of them.
Thanks for the help.
Shubbling, shubbling. You think this place would be the ideal place to drop off cargo, since it's so mobile. Go to the bridge, my kitty. Go to the bridge. That smoking's probably not good for Hartman.
Ah, Sam. You're the last to arrive. Now we're all here. Let's get to it. Recently, I received a number of strange mails that were apparently sent to me by none other than myself. And Fragile has been receiving similar communications too. Isn't that right?
Yeah, I got a few about Lou's records.
It goes without saying, I did not, in fact, send them. It's all very distressing and gave me palpitations. An especially concerning mail reached me not long ago. Attached were some highly sensitive UCA documents on BBs and chiral communications technology, including classified records of the BBs who were sacrificed to build the foundation of the chiral network. These extraordinary children were the catalyst required for the network to route data through the beach. They served as a bridge between the beach and our world, hence the Bridge Baby moniker. They were originally intended for the sole purpose of sustaining the chiral network. I'd like to discuss the implications of these records in my possession, but before that, I can tell you how Bridge Babies were developed in more detail, if you wish.
Yeah. anything we can do to get some fucking explanations going on. This will probably just raise more
R&D
questions than
commenced
answers.
shortly after Death Stranding was first observed. The inciting incident having occurred during the performance of a cesarean section to save the child of a brain-dead mother. But perhaps the rest should be explained by someone who remembers the period. If you're willing to indulge me.
I can't speak with any authority, but if you insist. When the obstetrician touched the fetus during the procedure, it's said they glimpsed the beach. Subsequent research revealed that the unborn children and still mothers possessed a special connection to the place. While communications utilizing the beach had been theorized, the framework was incomplete. These children proved to be the missing link. Afterwards, development of the chiral network began in earnest, or so I'm told.
Wait, I have a question.
By all means.
What about when I was putting Mexico on the grid? Or my work in Australia? Have I been condemning kids this whole time?
Worry not, Sam. The new Cupid model does not require a human catalyst. You can be assured of that.
Bridget was president when this all began, and she wouldn't permit women to be deliberately rendered brain-dead in order to produce BBs. But the Bridges researchers were not deterred, and they pressed on with their plan in spite of the president's misgivings. To secure test subjects, it seems Bridges smuggled pregnant women into the country from Mexico, among other places. Consequently, they were able to produce the BBs needed to make the chiral network a reality. And 4 years ago, the first Bridges expedition embarked on their journey. This is what I received from the sacrificial BBs. Including backups, a total of 10 units were prepped for integration. But only 9 were used to lay the foundations of the North American network. I attempted to ascertain the whereabouts of the 10th, to no avail. But as drawbridge, we should have a higher security clearance than me personally. Just to be prudent, would you mind running a search? As Deadman determined, there was another BB-28 that existed before Lou, which was decommissioned. Rajah later discovered that, 4 years ago, Lou was assigned BB-28 serial number, and for reasons unknown, placed into storage. Now, the first expedition also set off 4 years ago.
Expedition
they could
Zero.
surely have made use of another functional BB unit, yet again, for reasons unknown, Lou remained in storage. So did they have other plans for Lou? Was Lou deemed unsuitable for sacrifice? Or was Lou excluded from the mission for some other reason?
Like what?
Cardiac arrest imminent. 30 seconds remaining.
Not finding anything here. All the official records claim BB-28 was decommissioned. That's it. There's also nothing to suggest a connection between the missing BB and Lou.
Still, we know for a fact that they played a part in the first BB experiments. So we have to ask the question, did Lou play one too?
3, 2, 1.
Can't take this guy anywhere. We should move his ass to somewhere like a closet and just let him wake up and be like, where the fuck am I? That's the most information we've received in a long time. Don't know what to make of any of it, but it was a lot of interesting information. Didn't exactly say what they did with the BBs to establish the network. They kept saying sacrifice, but like, what does that mean? Like, what literally happened to them?
I hope I didn't wake us up. I have some news that I wish to share. A schematic for a marvelous device has been added to the Level 2 portable chiral constructor. It's called a transponder. Once you've built 2 or more in separate locations, you'll be able to travel between them instantaneously by way of the beach.
Oh shit.
The forensic mapping of which made this breakthrough possible. Safe houses and large facilities such as distribution centers have already been outfitted with transponders. You should make the most of them.
I don't know about y'all, but I heard fast travel.
This is Charlie. We have another assignment for you to attend to. Head to Hartman's lab and access the delivery terminal to pick up his main order.
Okay, so transponders.
As usual, Drawbridge can't help but run its people ragged. Sam, been a while since you had a proper shower, wouldn't you say?
I would not say. We just had a shower like
Did
a
you
little
notice,
bit ago.
Sam? You have a new pair of glasses. I'm not sure who left them here, but I'd say they belong to you now. Hartman's condition is cause for concern. There's no sugarcoating the tremendous strain he's putting on his body. His is undeniably one of the hardest 21-minute syndromes to live with. The regular disruption to his circulatory system and the flow of blood is damaging all of his organs. And let's not forget that the heart itself has a great many pain receptors. Part of me wishes I could swap places with him. Not that my body could ever serve as a suitable substitute for his.
Yeah, I guess apparently I still reek, which is weird because our last mission we drove through the rain, so we didn't like run through the mud or anything. We just did a very short drive. So Dahlman's just gonna have to live with it. Oh shit! It's 7:53. Get up to the surface and then we'll save, and then we'll be back Friday.
What kind of cargo?
I have to smuggle them in.
Wonder if that was the Solid Snake guy.
Now, who was that?
Oh, it is, because the Solid Snake dude had the same brand. Or maybe there's a group of people with that brand for some reason. I just don't know, but what I do know is we're going to go ahead and save this bad mamma jamma. Oh yes, we're going to save this bad mamma jamma because it is time to wrap it up. Unfortuitously, I have to work tomorrow. I mean, brands tend to be unique things when they're on people's hands. And as of yet, we've only seen the one person that had that brand, and that was Solid Snake. I'm calling him Solid Snake because Kojima is really pushing the bounds of being able to call this Metal Gear. Yeah. How you doing, little kitty? How you doing, little kitty? Meow. Right back to the desktop. Bloop. Let's try it again. Let's see. Just like, damn it, human. All my kitties are boomerang kitties. You put them down and then they just jump right back up, or you pick them up and then you jump right back down. In the exact same pattern they did before. All right, Madras, thanks for hanging with me. Wish I knew where everybody was at. If there's anybody out there in Lurkland, you know, thanks for being here. I appreciate you too. Don't be afraid to chat in the chat if you want to. If you don't want to, that's okay too. But we'll be back Friday, and Friday we will be back over at the Twitch, and we will continue the tale of the Death Stranding. I'm trying to do all the star work to to raise my faction with everybody off stream. That way it's not just like a delivery stream. And I'm trying to stick to the story while streaming. So that's kind of how we're handling this game. Because yeah, if I were just to do all these deliveries on stream, this game it would just never end. But yeah, thanks for watching, y'all. Have a great night. Be safe out there, and see you over on Twitch. Exact same username on Friday.